Hey Pisces, this is Tina with 85th House Vibrations. How is everybody doing? I hope you guys are well. This reading is good for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and or Rising. This is a general reading. It will not resonate with everybody. And when I say general Pisces, I really do mean general this time. I told you guys last month, for those of you who are returning and saw last month's video, I told you that I would be retiring the This Just In segment. That's where we got all up in other folks' business about love and relationships. And it was great. I liked doing it. Maybe it'll come back one day, but it was just about love and relationships. And I want to get into, even though people don't seem to watch them as much, I still feel a need to talk about some general things. There's more to life than hooking up. Everybody is not looking for love readings. Some people want to know what's going on with their money, their children, their future opportunities, health. You get it. And I do want to talk about those things. They're necessary to talk about from time to time. And if love comes up, and that's great, especially if that's what you're looking for. So let's go ahead and get started. Pisces, your first card is the King of Cups reversed. Pisces, whenever I think of the King of Cups, this is your card. King of Cups equals Pisces to me. But it could be Cancer, Scorpio. And it doesn't have to be. It could be somebody who's very watery, emotional, intuitive. Those sort of things. People who are feelers. We'll get back to the King and figure out why he's upside down here in a second. The next card is the Ace of Pentacles. That's very nice. Ace of Pentacles. And the last card is the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. The King of Cups, Pisces, is he's generally the emotional guru. He's done it all, he's seen it all, he's felt it all. And he's gotten to a point in his life where he knows how to manage his emotions. He knows how to aid others that need emotional support. He's generally there for people, and he knows just what to say and just what to do. And if somebody needs a hug, he knows it. If somebody doesn't need a hug and they just want to be left alone, he knows that too. He's very understanding when it comes to people's emotions and their feelings. And again, he's very intuitive. However, the King of Cups is reversed. One thing about the King of Cups when he's reversed, this is somebody who generally sees the cup half empty as opposed to half full. And a lot of times the King of Cups reversed is a heavy drinker. He could be, an alcoholic. So definitely he always sees his cup as half empty. Let's fill her up is what is on the King of Cups' mind. But it's not just about alcoholism, and it could be about substance abuse as well. A couple of cards would indicate whether or not. I'll clarify this card in a minute. But he's not in his best space right now. For whatever reason, he's not feeling the way that he should be feeling. And I think it is because maybe, we're going to get back to the Ace of Pentacles, there has been some sort of loss. He's not feeling complete. Physically, he may be unwell. He, like I said, may have lost some things. And he may feel like he's in some sort of he may feel trapped. He may feel like he can't get past whatever it is that has caused this upset. It's got him feeling extremely incomplete. Now, Pisces, whether this is you or somebody that you're dealing with, there's something happening. There's some sort of loss. And those losses may be causing the King of Cups to engage in escapism. This guy is definitely trying to escape. You see, he in the upright position, he's sitting there happily on the island, and you know he's got everything he needs. He's got his cup, he's got his telescope, so he can see whatever he needs to see from there, and he has isolated himself like Pisces will often do in order to just get a break from the whole world. Well, in this case, for whatever reason, he's trying to even escape that, and I think it may have something to do with losses, and I think he's feeling quite a bit trapped on this island now. He wants to expand, he wants to get out, he wants to get away from himself, and for some reason you know, he's feeling like he can't do that. For whatever reason, he's feeling like he doesn't have the things that he needs in order to get away. You know, maybe there's no boat in order to get him somewhere else. Whatever it is, he lacks the resources to get him where it is that he needs. He needs help for some reason. Generally, the kings don't need help, but for whatever reason, this king does need help. Now, we have got the Ace of Pentacles, which is saying, oh, but wait, there is something on the horizon. There's going to be some sort of gift from the universe. Something is going to come and save the king. Now, it might be slow and steady wins the race as far as gaining back the things that he's lost. You got 9 pentacles. That's quite a bit of pentacles. That's nothing to sneeze at. So this is a matter of rebuilding. And this is a matter of rebuilding one brick at a time. And the Ace of Pentacles is going to come to you and start that process. Now, we have got a lot of retrograde planets in the month of August. And fortunately for you, Pisces, both your traditional ruler and your modern ruler, which are Jupiter and Neptune, they are both direct. No, I'm wrong. I think Neptune's retrograde. Let me just double check that. Give me 1 second, y'all. Yeah, Neptune's retrograde. So your traditional ruler is direct to Jupiter, so that's going to help you, you know, expand things. You will get everything that is. If you've lost something, you'll get it all back. Like I said, slow and steady wins the race. It's just going to be a matter of taking the time to build things up. What you probably want to do, though, is try to avoid whatever means it is that you use for escape. Now, Pisces, again, this doesn't have to be you. This could be somebody that you are dealing with. And I got these little cards here because I want to see, what the King of Cups is, you know, what's bothering him. Why does he feel like he needs to even get away from himself? Oh, lots going on there. Let's see. One card fell to the floor. That's a lot of cards. Well, we got the 8 of Swords. Let's just go ahead and pick that up. Again, I said trapped. He feels trapped. We've got the 5 of Pentacles reversed. Now, that's talking about coming out of poverty. And we have got the Knight of Wands reversed. I'm going to go ahead and let's pick up what landed on the floor. Okay, and this is the way they landed. We have got the 5 of Swords reversed. That with the swords, and the 8 of Wands in the upright. Okay. So, I know we got a lot going on here, and this is a little haphazard, but for whatever reason, I think that Pisces, you've probably been engaged with some sort of fighting with somebody, and it left you without, you know, there's some definite losses that has come as a result of the fighting. And that may have been due to some infidelity. In the end, I think somebody finds out that it wasn't worth it. The Knight of Wands reversed is probably that person. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be a fire sign, but it's somebody who is very fiery, very passionate. And I always call the Knight of Wands the hit it and quit it guy. You know, this is somebody who comes in and out of your life very quickly. And what it was, I think, that got somebody caught up is all of this information was coming in so quick and it sounded so good. This was somebody who made somebody else think, yeah, you know, I can give you the world, I can do this, that, and the other thing for you. And it turned out not to be the truth. There was a lot of infighting and things went amok. Now, Pisces, this could be somebody who came through and convinced you that you should make a move that you shouldn't have made. Somebody, you know, it's like somebody who comes in and says, hey, look, I got this great idea. All I need you to do is invest. You invested, you lost, and now you're feeling trapped. You need to get away from everything. You probably don't have a choice but to try to get away, because if you lost so much, you know, there may be things that are coming down that are saying, you know, you've got to move, you've got to go, you've got to give this back. You know, you can't have this. But that is all going to change with the Five of Pentacles reversed. I think somebody certainly sold you a dream, or you know, something's going on in your space where somebody was sold a dream. Somebody was in and out of there quickly. They came in just enough to say, hey, I got this great idea. Invest, or give this to me, or, you know what I'm saying, do this with me, or, you know, I think that you are the perfect person. You're a dream. I want to be with you. And then they took all your shit and left. That's the feeling that I'm getting. But with the Ace of Pentacles and with the Five of Pentacles reversed, I feel like all of that is going to start coming. It's going to start turning around in the month of August. But like I said, slow and steady wins the race. You're going to feel trapped in your own mind. I knew there was a feeling of being trapped. You feel defeated. You feel powerless. Whoever this King of Cups is, if it's not you, it is somebody who you're dealing with. You could be watching all of this going on. This could be somebody close to you. But somebody's definitely feeling trapped. They even need to get away from themselves. They feel like they made a bad decision and got taken down for it. Or somebody got taken down for it. All hope is not lost, though. You just got to be careful when people come in and they're throwing information at you quickly. If somebody's talking too fast and talking too much and it all sounds too good to be true, Pisces, you know, we all know by now it is. Anyway, just stick to the game plan. I got to show this card because this, oh yeah. I got to pull these cards because I'm looking at, oh yeah. Oh my gosh, look at this. Okay, and these are the cards that I'm looking at. We got the Lovers reversed. Bad decisions. Somebody made a bad decision. But whoever it was that started the shit doesn't get away with it, with the Seven of Swords reversed. I'm just putting these cards down because there's so many of them. The Empress has this person, reverse has this person feeling like, you know, they're not everything that they could be. If things were taken away from you, you know, the self-maintenance, the being able to nurture whatever project it is or may have been that you were trying to get off the ground with somebody who sold you a dream, it didn't work out. Here is the Nine of Pentacles reversed again, losses. And then we have the Sun reversed, which suggests that things weren't as successful as one would have liked them to be. Pisces, yeah, I definitely hadn't planned on getting into all of this, but you know, just let the universe guide me and tell me what it wants me to do. And this is the message that the universe wanted me to give. Quite the message. But the bottom line is things where it's going to be really slow. You know what I'm saying? You're still going to feel some aches and pains behind whatever it is that got you into this mess. Or that got somebody that you know into this mess. Something that could be going on around you. But I'm really glad to see the Seven of Swords in reverse. Because like I said, whoever was trying to get away with some stuff does not get away with it anymore. They're going to get caught. And all of this is going to turn around. And I do have a feeling that Pisces, this was somebody close to you who started this mess. Like I said, now this may not even be you going through it. It could be somebody who is close to you, somebody that you're watching. But Pisces, if it is you, this is somebody who you trusted.